Thank you. Thankfully, I didn't say anything important. It was just talking about backtracking. I apologize. Oh, I feel stupid. I guess to quickly sum up what I was saying before that. If you need to get anything else on the way back, grab it. I forgot I muted my mic inside my computer, not just my on the outer button. I apologize. Whoopsie. Couldn't tell you how or why the riffs in the axis of time, huh? Mystery like that is definitely out of my league. Although, speaking of mysteries, I remember reading about an unidentified comet that hit the Earth hundreds of years ago. No? I just forgot to unmute internally on my computer. Because I have two mute buttons, and I muted the one I don't normally mute. I mean, the mutant lord has been dormant this whole time while we pursued the mutants to Earth. I feel like this wasn't long ago. See, that's how it. Poor thing had to be fighting by itself for a long time. Thank you, Sophia. Anything else? Nope. Cool. Unfortunately, if you do get hit on a wall, you do just immediately get knocked off, which kinda sucks. And because we actually have flying and hover abilities, we can actually go all the way over here and do a big jump. I missed it, whatever. So now we're all the way back in the first area. Doesn't it feel different to be back? So now we have to go back down here. Yeah, this is a very annoying long backtracking section. It kinda sucks. Yeah, we're two off. Cool. That was right. So yeah, I'm good. I got everything so far. All of Sophia's abilities, all the maps. We're good. But thankfully, because we're backtracking, we're really strong and ready for the area. Back to Area 2. Thankfully, this is pretty easy. It's a straight line. Be ready for worms falling from the sky. And bees! Again, Spark Tackle is very nice as a movement option as well, because it works with inner dash, so you just gotta jump over enemies really easily. And then just head down here and just gotta go straight, because, yeah, there's nowhere else to go. We can ignore the entire maze. And just go forward. I like the song. I like a lot of the music. I like all the music of this game. I think this game is great. I definitely recommend it if you have any interest to definitely pick it up at least on a sale. Because although this game is relatively cheap, I think this game's like $10, which isn't bad at all. So now, finally, something a little more interesting for us. You anything cool to say, or you're just gonna talk about Laser Shot again? We're gonna talk about Spark Tackle. Radical Highways. It's a good song. It just doesn't make any sense for that to be on my stream. Avoid the trash cans, at least not until I actually play a Sonic game on stream, which is on the list. It is on the list of things I'll be doing. Or at least, or I made YouTube content on Sonic. At least besides my non-commentary playthrough of Sonic Mania. That I lost the final episode to. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Again, conveyor belts, they help, and hinder. I just really like this song. I just like this game's music. I just keep saying it. I like this game in general. This game's really fun. I don't think I'm the way. And I don't think I'm high. At least I assume not. So over here, with the wall cling ability, head up here, and grab onto this, lock on, and go. And with this, now we can head to the thing. No, actually, I have a couple ideas of what Sonic games. I have a couple I want to play through. I'm just not sure which one I want to do first. And now we enter Area 7. Looks like the data matches the information we have in Sophia's database. Jason, I just got confirmation. The one who's commanding all these mutants is the Mutant Lord. After this one, got it. Thanks. Now we just gotta find a way to get out of this area, but... yeah, there's probably a lot of mutants here. To make matters worse, it looks like the mutants who left the glacier area made their way over to this one. No way. Do you think they anticipate that we were coming here? I want to say no way, but the way with the Mutant Lord being an intelligent creature, you never know. In this case, I doubt they're gonna let us just stroll on through. Let's try to find the path of least resistance here. So this is going to be a very interesting section, because as you can see, if you go a little slower down, if you can find it, there will be some sections where you actually have to split up even Sophia. Not Eve, Jason and Sophia. Because Sophia can't make it in here, but there's a switch that Jason can hit. Again, be very careful of fall damage. I was kind of rushing to be faster. So you get some neat little sections where you're actually stuck as Jason by himself a little more, because again, they said they actually use this a lot. Now then, meet time to play Metal Gear Sophia, because we're in a stealth section. This entire level is stealth. Now then, if you hit these enemies specifically, they're gonna mess you up. They're gonna attack, jump, and do everything they can to defeat you. They're a real powerful enemy. And they usually don't drop things. Eve, anything interesting to say? Come on, Eve, I know you can say interesting things. Quit telling me about things I already know. There's a lot of means here. We try to avoid unnecessary battles whenever we can. Good enough. And this isn't just only in the Sophia sections. So you really need to be careful. Thankfully, these top-down enemies are relatively easy to avoid if you use your movement very well. And be very careful. Thankfully, other enemies won't alert them. But I believe if one of them do get alerted, everyone gets alerted. Now then, over here is another thing. Now, first off, I actually want to show off what happens if we get caught by these searchlights. Walls are going to break down, and they're going to drop a ton of enemies. But thankfully, once they're done with their thing, they're done, so they won't get back. But yeah, we don't want to deal with them. For now, let's head down here, get back in Sophia, and continue our stealth. Time for good old Metal Gear Sophia. I think Metal Gear games are still about stealth, right? They haven't changed that up. Ooh, I destroyed the wrong blocks. Well, actually, no, it doesn't really matter. So, do we go down first? Oh, we're actually going to introduce to this. Room Sophia can go through. Before can move it into the map. And now we want to head left here. And we see our Jason room. Let's get over to it, shall we? Again, avoid unnecessary combat if you can. Now then. Time for us to get introduced to a new enemy for the Jason segments. Leaving the room. Yep, that's what I meant to do. No. The new enemy is these little fuckers. The one with the lights on them. If you remember those spaceman mutants we've been fighting for a while that are pretty strong, these are essentially them upgraded, but they have a weakness. They can't tell where you are unless you get in their line of sight. So, funny enough, this is actually a section of the game where your level 1 blaster is actually a pretty effective weapon because you gotta be stealthy. You do not want to get into combat with these guys. They can, will, and most assuredly, make your life hell. And the worst part about all of it is, this entire section is a maze. A lot of these areas are mazes. Yeah, stuff like shotguns, a lot of the lower weapons I don't know about the range is very effective. This is actually a section where wave is not the de facto best answer. Because combat in here will quickly drain your SP. Because you just get swarmed by. Every single one of those mutants with the lights on them, they all immediately swarm you once they find out where you're at. So be very careful, don't make unnecessary risk if you don't have to. I guess they'll show this off real fast. If you shoot one, everyone does get pissed and they all chase after you. I have heard of it, but I've never played it. Thankfully, they immediately lose aggro once you leave the room. so it isn't the biggest deal, but yeah, just be careful. Use your lesser weapons here. This is the place to use them. Also, these little... Ooh, that would have been bad. Also, a deflector is another good weapon for this area. Simply to fight them back. Just, like I said, be very careful. I don't remember if they follow the turret. I want to say they do, but I'm not 100% sure about that one. But even if they do, they're just going to quickly destroy it. This was just a restock room. This was not worth it at all. I really need that map. Because it's a nice little introduction to these enemies, we might as well go... You know what? Let's see. Will they target the turret if they see me? Okay, so they will automatically target the turret. Again, turret is very helpful. Use it. Probably your best spread of weapons is probably just default shot and turret. Just to get the enemies off your back for a little bit if they do see you. That's fair. Oh man, Misfortune the Link? Hell yeah. Time to learn all about Misfortune through the Misfortune Link. Back in Sophia we go. Let's get out of here. It sucks. I got a sunburn yesterday. It sucked. So I think we go down first for the map? I don't remember. I want to find the map. That's the most important thing right now. Because once we get the map, we know where everything is, and that means we can move around. We're gonna go up first, actually. Yeah, we're just gonna do this trio section, then the last area is gonna be kind of... Oh no, we don't go up first. Cool. We're good. Thankfully, those enemies won't actually set off the other enemies. We're gonna go down first, yeah. Out. Thankfully, Jason can walk up here without dealing with Sophia or any of the enemies. This, hit this, and then we're good to move Sophia forward. Now, there's going to be one weapon in this area I definitely want to grab. Because it's really cool for a special boss fight coming up. Back in Sophia, let's continue. These are a lot of walls you can break. I don't remember if there's anything over here. Probably just some restock. Yeah, just some restock. Cool. Let's go forward. I see. That's the wrong weapon. I need cannon shot. Cannon shot's very helpful here to get through this, to get down deeper. So we're going to go down to the left, I think. I'm going to sound completely wrong because I don't remember the entire way to get through this area. I really hope I don't miss the map. I feel like I missed something. We're going back up. I really don't want to miss something in this area of all places. I'll just be 100% honest. Because at least no, one of the things we're looking for is a key. Oh, no, 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 no. Thankfully, the shield is pretty effective at dealing with those guys if you do get caught. I don't recommend actually getting caught, but it's helpful to have. And again, like I said, unlike the alien dudes, they don't immediately get notified if you get seen. They have to see you themselves to actually get you. So up here, we can hit this switch and go for a nice scenic cruise on the ceiling. Let's go. And go over this. And that's your way to avoid your combat here, which is pretty nice. So what is this way? Is this progress, or is this... This is a adjacent section. Cool, this is what we've been looking for. Please have the map. I really hope you have the map. The map would be lovely right now. This has the map. I remember this section. Okay, good. So be very careful, again, not to be seen. You're going to want to make your way up top, I believe? Yeah, we need to get up there, I think. Be very careful not to be seen in this area, because if you get seen in these areas, you're going to be in for a real shitter of a time. I think we go up. Yeah, this one's definitely a maze now that I remember it. Again, keep the turret ready if just in case you do get seen. These enemies just go wave and just blast them to hell. Fast! Oh no. Drop a turret when you get seen and go. Thankfully the turret is very effective at getting rid of them. If they do pile up on it, it's nice. But yeah. So now make our way in here. But you only get 5 of these per... You can only hold 5 of them at a time. I was about to say per stock, like it's Smash. No. You only get 5 turrets to hold maximum. Area map 7. So yeah, this is a very big map, if you can't tell. Real annoying. And you can only get them there from the top, so now we need to get out of here without getting seen too much. I mean, you can... Oh, we don't have wave anymore, nope. So, we're gonna be stealthy. I'm about to say, please don't turn around immediately. Yeah, unfortunately, all the enemies respawn once you get out of the area in this section, because they do not want you having an easy time. Can we get out through this way? Yes, we can. We can go straight down from here. Cool. And hopefully, get wave back. That would be very nice to have. Turrets back up. Yeah, no, they're not worth fighting. We need to get out of here. Oh, fuck. Mistake! Mistakes were made! Run! Thought I could break those. I was wrong. And now that we can see our full map. This is a pretty big area. I actually missed the door up there, huh? That's not an important door, thankfully. So we're missing an item. Missing a life up capsule, which I know is in one of the rooms. Yeah, we'll take that health back, though. Not like life very easy. I'm glad I went up, though, because I didn't want to not have the map. What enemies do we get here? Is it still just... Yeah, it's little caterpillars. Thankfully, these enemies are not very hard if you have Spark Tackle, so we just gotta go through here because I don't feel like taking the short way, or the slow way around. I don't feel like doing all the Sophia movement. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Again, Cannon Shot is a good friend here to get down deeper, to dig down. I'm good to continue. Cool. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Thankfully, these shields do make combat a little easier with these guys. So you can kind of just go straight forward. Oop, don't hit that. Cool. And now we have a section where Jason and Sophia need to split up. Oh, I thought that I didn't read that. I read that incorrectly. Let's go further. Let's actually do this section correctly, because you're supposed to go, like, up here. There we go. Over here, we can get Sophia down. Thankfully not that hard, so we don't really have a good difference, which is nice. Yes, we got Sophia back. Cool. Go left. And we want to go down. Oh no, I just realized what we missed. I think, unless there is a section down here for us to go. Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, run this way. There's an invisible wall here to go through. Okay, cool. We still haven't missed anything important yet, thankfully. Another Jason segment. And you immediately want to use the flash bomb on here to get the world up and moving again. Now, thankfully, if you have the upgraded ability, you can kind of just skip the whole wait for the thing to leave. You can just kind of skip the whole walk around, because you can just ignore a hit without losing level. Almost shot immediately on incoming. Almost immediately chose violence. That would be a mistake. I don't want that one. I want turrets. I definitely don't want flamethrower. Give me back my little pea shooter. So which way do we want to go? We want to go left and then down. Okay. Now these things actually spawn different enemies. I'm going to show it real fast. Now, these little gray things, they kind of chase after you. They're annoying. Just avoid them. I am running low on SP. We need to get this back up, hopefully, if possible. Oh, this sucks. Thankfully, getting them going won't actually set off the rest of the troops. But it's definitely not a fun time. Oh, this fucking sucks. Go up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. Yeah, this was the path that we took right. Cool, so we're good. Thankfully, this next boss isn't too hard. But it does give us a very, very nifty ability for Sophia. So just kind of proceed carefully. Anyways, there's no way for an enemy to get in here. Warning. The layer of the S-1000 generator. Grab your shotgun, fire away at these guys. They're not very hard. Their biggest thing is they're really going to hit you when they spawn in more than anything. That's going to be their biggest challenge. Like, that just proceeded to happen. You expect a couple deaths from here on out. Unfortunately, you can't skip this cutscene as much as I wish you could. They typically want to spawn right behind you, so just kind of sit still and you'll be fine. 2 shots of the shotgun and get rid of these guys. Real easy. Oh, we want the health. That was kind of a mistake. Oh, this is what the light bulb was. Never mind. Oh my god. Rich, just do these things. Why are there police outside my house? Oh no. Is this my punishment? This is my penance for not playing Shenmue? Because my copy was broken? It'll be till I get a new copy. That's when Shenmue will happen. Well, we're really low on weapon levels for Jason, so we're really gonna have to be careful and get Jason leveled back up. Thankfully, this section is relatively easy. This kind of stealth section. I really need to stop using my analog stick when I should just use D-pad, like a normal fucking human being. For 2D games. Is this the room? This is the room. Okay. So here you want to be looking out for a way to get on a wall down here. Over here. Cool. This should be it, I think. Is this where we want to go? Yes, it is. Cool. So stick on this wall. Immediately fall off. Oh, no. So destroy you. Cling onto this wall. Maybe. Sophia! Sophia, please! Cling onto the damn wall. Sophia! There we go. Do not fall off this wall, because you want to go all the way over here. All the way. And there's a Jason segment over here. Segment. Even anything you need to say, or we're gonna be in a bad spot? Nothing interesting. Gun level 1, long range, cool. Okay, so this and pea shooter. Because really our goal is to get our level back up, because there's a very, very important thing here we really want to level up for. Long range is kind of helpful here. Oh, we got them all on. Oh, run away. No weapon drops? No weapon drops. There's a weapon drop. We want that. So yeah, thankfully these enemies are not too hard because of their very predictable patterns. At least now they're not too hard. But we are going to be a little slower because we, again, don't have the ability to actually... We really want to level up our gun. And the further we get in, the more trouble we're going to be in if we get caught. I'm gonna go map tech up. Cool. I think we want to go up top now. Good old Metal Gear Sophia. Again, pea shooter is actually one of the better weapons to have here, which thankfully that's your default weapon if you don't have any upgrades, so it's not a bad weapon to actually have here. Long range is nice. Oh, damn, we need these level ups. Run! Drop a turret almost as soon as you can. Don't waste time. There is unfortunately a little bit of a limit before you can drop another one. If you get caught, just keep dropping them. Make them focus on the turret, not you. Run, run, run. Okay, this should be... Yeah, this is a good chance to actually get our weapon upgrades back up. Get restocked and everything. Back out and back in. Spawn. Never mind. This... please don't make me not have a wave for this fight. I really want wave. We're up to wave. Cool. This is perfect for this fight. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll keep grenades out. Why not? And now we walk all the way up here. We have a pretty big boss. It's the Venom Master. Now, this boss fight can be really difficult if you're not careful. So we're going to immediately use Sophia and blast it to hell. Mash the button. Do not let it get a chance to attack. And with this, we get Sophia's final ability. The Acceleration Blast. Release a huge amount of energy to attack. Sophia's most powerful weapon. Hold the shoot button, charge it, then release it to fire. So the enemy would actually use this ability if we didn't kill it immediately, and I just want to show off what this ability does. Hold the attack button. Sophia will change this ability. Move on. Form a giant cannon. And let go, and you shoot a gigantic beam of energy. But that uses all your SP. Eve, can you tell us something about the Acceleration Blast? Energy Blast lets Sophia use all of its power in one concentrated super powerful blast, huh? Won't fire unless your SP gauge is messed up, but make no mistake, it has a tremendous power. It can be quite a burden in a number of ways. Looks like I'll have to use it only when the timing is right. And with this, we have all of Sophia's main abilities. Which means we only have 2 more rooms left to go. So walking on your way back here. Although Acceleration Blast definitely has some interesting issues. Namely, if you get hit, you lose all your charge immediately. Yeah, pretty much. You gotta charge your Kamehameha, and they're not just the generic enemies that will let you charge it. You have to charge it normally. Then again, think about it, like, kind of let me do the Kamehameha, because, like, everyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are you doing? And now, we actually have to split up between Jason and Sophia for a while. So let's go to one of our final Jason segments of this area. Segments. Eve, anything interesting to say, or are you just gonna tell me nothing important? Nothing important. Shut up. I get it. Cool, thank you. So this is our final segment, so we need to get over there, so let's go up top. Well, it really doesn't matter. We can go down first, I guess. Again, re-equip your turrets, just in case. Unequip your wave beam if need be. And then slowly walk. It's because you don't want to make mistakes and actually shoot an enemy, just kind of like being funny. It gives your hand something to do while you wait for the enemies to walk by. Ba-da-ba. Quickly! Got it! Was kind of a necessary risk, but we'll take it. Gotta be stealthy. Gotta be stealthy. Keeping it up. Next up is up. Cool. Follow the mutant patrol. Go! I'm curious. Yes, I can actually break those. Cool. So you make yourself a shortcut if you have a grenade. Give me back my turret, though. that's why! Also, having Deflector on is very nice here. And cool, we're out. Good. Weapon, yeah, we're back up to a flamethrower at the very least. That's not bad. And now we have a little bit of a Jason segment on his own up here. And we get introduced to our next boss fight. You gotta be kidding me. This thing is alive! Jason, get out of there now! Gadget Mutant has an extremely tough outer armor. Your blaster rival won't even make a scratch in it. Damn it, why I don't know how I can think without Sophia, but I gotta find a way. Warning! The lair of the Planet Eater. Skeleton boss. What an interesting name. So this boss fight is not really a boss fight currently. Your first objective is actually get up here, and you have a ladder jump. Oh, we actually made it first try. Cool, I failed that a couple times in my first playthrough. That weapon can actually do so. First, now, you want to call Sophia down here. How's this, Eve? Freaking I'm heading your way now. And now that we got Sophia back here, I don't care how long you're thinking over, Sophia's gonna blast right through it. So there's actually a bit of special dialogue here. If we get the acceleration blast. And I immediately fucking waste. I don't have my SP. Ooh, we gotta have to do some avoidance. So I actually recommend equipping the shield medium. I actually didn't mean to fire this immediately, so now we can just kind of shoot. Because we can do some quick little shots on the skeleton boss, but it's not going to be... It's going to take a little bit of time. Up. So we kind of, for now, we just want to avoid stuff. Just avoid getting hit. And once at maximum power... Drop this, wait for it to charge. Your SP is to give you a little bit of extra time to get this set up. And once the acceleration blast is fully charged, we get hit. Damn. Yeah, if you want to do this, it's kind of hard to do because you kind of just end up getting hit a lot of time. But if you fully charge it, then up speed, it's done charging, ready to fire. You actually get an achievement for this. I didn't actually know this. The mutant's got an acceleration blast. You one-shot the boss with the acceleration blast. Yeah, I think we got everything. Yeah, I think we're good. We got all the main areas, we're all good. So let's keep moving. Up ahead is where the ringleader of the Mutant Lord is hiding, right? Yeah, no doubt about it. This time we will put an end to this. Let's go, Jason. Yeah! Now entering Area 8. What is this? That was right before my very eyes. I don't know what it was, but I know it was pulsating. Is this part of the mutant? No, I think this is a mutant. Are you saying that we are inside that gigantic mutant's body? We should worry, but it looks like the case. This looks bad. Don't worry, it doesn't matter where we are. As long as we stick together. Yes, yeah, you're absolutely right. No idea what could be lurking ahead, so we need to be super careful. So this is inside the mutant. The final main area of the game. And this is where we're going to be stopping stream. In the next episode, we'll be doing this area. We'll be finishing out the mutant insides and going to the final area of the game for getting 100%. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.